The Missed Call, Episode 3, The Letter, Soft Rain. Faint hospital beeping. Slow heartbeat. The world returned to Father Emmanuel in fragments, sound before sight, fear before memory. A steady tone from the heart monitor echoed through the dim hospital room. His chest ached, his throat was dry, and in his trembling hand, something was clenched tightly, the letter, folded, soaked, smudged with fingerprints. He turned it over slowly. The handwriting, familiar, delicate, Grace Okafor. He froze. Her name was signed carefully at the bottom, and suddenly, her final words came back to him. Father, please help him. He's still here. He unfolded the paper. The edges were torn, the ink blurred by rain, but the words were still there, waiting. Low thunder. Static fades in softly. Grace's voice seemed to echo through each line as he read. If you're reading this, Father Emmanuel, it means you answered the call. I'm sorry. I tried to warn them, but no one believed me. Not the police, not the church, not even myself. He swallowed hard and continued. It started the night Daniel died, but it didn't end there. The phone wouldn't stop ringing after the funeral. Sometimes it was his number, sometimes it wasn't. A cold shiver ran through him. He looked at the window, rain trickling down like veins of glass. At first, I thought grief was making me hear things. But the calls were real, the timestamps, the static, the whispering voice saying my name. Emmanuel's pulse quickened. He turned the page. One night, it spoke to me. It said it was lost, that it needed me to listen. I thought it was Daniel, but it wasn't. The thing on the line feeds on unanswered calls. Each time you ignore it, it gets closer. The priest whispered a shaky prayer, clutching his crucifix, but even then, the lights flickered, electric hum growing. The phone by his bed began to hum, not ring. Hum, low, mechanical, almost alive. He ignored it. The hum grew louder. Closer. He turned to the final page of the letter. If anyone finds this, don't go near my house. It isn't haunted, it's connected. He's not a ghost, he's a collector. He takes voices, memories, pieces of us, and once he finds a voice he likes, he keeps calling, until someone answers. A drop of sweat slid down Emmanuel's temple. I tried to destroy the phone, I buried it, I burned it, but it always comes back. It's not the device, it's the line. He froze. Daniel didn't make the first call, he answered it. Then the final, faintly written words, if you ever hear it ring, Father, don't answer, because it already knows your name. Beep slows down. Low thunder outside. The phone on his bedside table rang, sharp, shrill, cutting through the silence like a scream. Once, twice, then again. He whispered a prayer, but the ringing didn't stop. It grew louder, through the vents, through the machines, through his own heartbeat. Then silence. He looked at the ECG monitor. On the green line, words began to type out by themselves. Call returned. The letter slipped from his hand. A drop of water fell from under the bed. Then a whisper. Father, help me. Daniel's voice. Emmanuel's eyes widened. Daniel, where are you? Static. Then again, closer, right behind him. I'm home, Father. But she's still calling. Who? From the dark corner of the room, a shadow rose, tall and faceless, and from everywhere at once, Grace's voice echoed. He answered again. Wind rush. Scene shift, back to Grace's house. The hospital vanished. He was back in the Okafor house, cold air, dripping walls. Every mirror showed a different moment in time. In one reflection, Grace crying. In another, Daniel holding the phone by the window. Then a voice behind him. Father. He turned. Jonah stood there, a young man from the neighborhood, eyes red, holding a small camera. I've been watching this house, Jonah said quietly. 4 months, every night, at 2:13. It happens again. What happens? Emmanuel asked. Jonah lifted the camera. The tiny screen flickered, showing grainy footage. The night Grace disappeared, a woman's silhouette by the window. Then a voice from the shadows, low, distorted. She answered. It begins again. Jonah's hand shook. I tried to warn people. They called me crazy. Why are you still here? The priest asked. Jonah's voice trembled, because I can still hear them, Father, Grace, Daniel, even you. The priest froze, me? Jonah nodded, the night you came here, I saw you through the window, but there was someone else behind you, holding a phone. It looked like you. Heartbeat. Low bass build, the phone rang again, from Daniel's room, a slow, steady tone. Jonah whispered, don't answer it. But Emmanuel stepped forward, drawn to it. On the bed lay the same letter he'd held earlier, now dry. He turned it over. New words had appeared in Grace's handwriting. You read the letter, now you must finish it. He reached under the pillow, a phone, screen glowing. Incoming call, unknown number. Jonah shouted, Father, please. Don't. But a soft, broken voice came through the speaker, and Emmanuel froze, Father. It's me. Grace, Grace. Is that you? Please, he has Daniel, he's keeping him here. How do I stop it? You can't, unless someone replaces him. What do you mean, replace? Static burst through the line, then the voice changed, deeper, colder, answer or ignore, it doesn't matter, the line stays open. The phone went dead, thunder crack. Tension rise, the walls began to tremble, mirrors cracking, water dripping from the ceiling. Then every phone in the house started ringing, living room, kitchen, bedroom, each one flashing the same name, Grace Okafor. Jonah shouted, what do we do? Emmanuel's voice broke. Pray. They held hands as the sound filled the house, each ring echoing louder, pulsing in rhythm. 2:13 a.m., the lights exploded, the door slammed, and then, silence. When the light flickered back, Father Emmanuel was gone. Jonah looked around, panicking. Father. No answer, only a faint light on one of the phones. He picked it up, one message on the screen, the call was answered. He dropped the phone, trembling, then froze, in the cracked mirror across the room. Father Emmanuel's reflection stood there, motionless, mouth moving slowly. Jonah stepped closer, shaking. The reflection whispered, don't miss the next call. Rain fades. Emotional piano begins softly. Jonah collapsed to his knees, tears streamed down his face. The house was silent again. He turned his camera toward himself. If anyone finds this, please, stay away from the Okafor house. The calls never stopped, they only moved, to new phones, new people. Static rose from the speaker. Jonah flinched, a voice came through his own camera speaker, Jonah. It's time. The screen went black, and in the darkness, a single phone began to ring. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more.